What's going on, everybody? I'm very excited to do this buyer's guide. I haven't done one in a while. The last ones I did was on the RAV4, the Camry, and then I did it on the Toyota Siennas. But the Toyota 4Runner is one of those vehicles that there's so many trim levels that a lot of people have trouble figuring out which one they want, starting from the SR5 base all the way up to the luxury trim levels like the Limited and the Platinum. And then you have the off-road and adventure models like the TRD Off-Road, the TRD Pro, and the Trailhunter edition. And now with the new generation, we have the new turbocharged engine, and then we have the Hybrid Max engine. So you have two different engines to choose from, and new off-road technology, and a lot more modern than the previous generation. They haven't redesigned it fully in a long time. So let's get into this. Let's talk about all the trim levels, and let's see which one's best for you. If you're new to the channel, my name is Lorenzo. I cover Toyota news, reviews, walkarounds, buyer's guides like these ones, and a lot more. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like if you really enjoy this video. So like I said, the Toyota 4Runner has now been fully redesigned after 15 years, and it now rides on Toyota's TNGA body-on-frame platform, which is shared across Toyota's lineup with the trucks. And Toyota kept a lot of things the same with the previous generation 4Runner, with the roll-down rear window, which is a fan favorite. And then you also have the more aggressive look, more modern look now, but it's still squared off, and it's kind of in line now with the Toyota Tacoma and the Land Cruisers. Now let's talk about the engine, because this is the biggest change that they did, and there's a lot of controversy online about Toyota getting rid of the V6 and going to the 4-cylinder. So with the 4-cylinder now, it's a 2.4-liter turbo engine, and that makes 278 horsepower with 317 pound-feet of torque. And then the hybrid system that you get, which is the iForce Max, that has 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. Now here's what's very interesting about the lineup. You can't get a gas in all of them, and you can't get hybrid in all of them. Standard on the hybrid, you have the Platinum, Trailhunter, and TRD Pro, and then the hybrid is available on the TRD Off-Road, the TRD Off-Road Premium, and the Limited. And all of these engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. You have available 2-wheel drive, part-time 4-wheel drive, and then you have full-time 4-wheel drive depending on the trim level. So before you pick a 4Runner, you need to ask yourself a question. Are you buying a 4Runner because you like the look? Maybe you don't need to have 4-wheel drive or the off-road capabilities. Maybe you just need 2-wheel drive. Let's say you live down south, there's not a lot of snow. 2-wheel drive would work perfectly, and you don't need the higher trim levels with all those capabilities. You can go with an SR5 or maybe like a TRD Sport. And then if you're gonna be going camping, off-roading, anything like that, you go to an off-road or a TRD Pro if you're doing some heavy off-roading. But let's start talking about all the trim levels and which one would be perfect for you. All right, let's start off with the entry-level 4Runner. This is going to be the SR5. And honestly, this is gonna make sense for a lot of people who simply want a 4Runner without spending money on features that you might never use. So you still get the 2.4-liter turbo engine, you still get the rugged 4Runner design, LED headlights, the smart key with push button start, and you get Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. And one important thing to know with the SR5 is this is one of those trims where you can actually get the available third row. So if you're looking for a 4Runner as more of a family SUV, this trim might actually make sense for you. You still get 6 different color options for this. You get the underground, heritage blue, you get the cutting edge, black, ice cap, and then you have the supersonic red. And then for interior, because this is going to be a fabric interior, you have the black fabric interior, and then you can get the bolder fabric interior. And again, you can choose it in a 2-wheel drive, or you can get it in a 4-wheel drive. Starting price on the 4Runner SR5 is at $43,665, and if you wanted to get it in part-time 4-wheel drive, that's going to be a $2,000 charge. You also have the option of getting fixed running boards, which are $345 from the factory. Now, a few important things that I did not mention that the 4Runner SR5 comes with. You have the 7-inch digital gauge cluster, and then you have the 8-inch Toyota Audio multimedia display, so it is a little bit smaller. And you have manual adjustable driver and passenger seats, so you don't get power in this one. And I would recommend the SR5 for someone that does want the 4Runner look without paying for all the luxury features. So this is the perfect entry point for you. Next one on this list is the 4Runner TRD Sport. This is my personal favorite trim level. This is the one that I would get because I don't need the off-road capabilities. I'm not going to be doing any of that overlanding stuff. So the 4Runner TRD Sport adds a more aggressive look. So you get the 20-inch TRD alloy wheels, the TRD Sport tuned shocks, and then you get the TRD mesh grille. And what I really like about the TRD Sport is the hood scoop that you get on it and C-pillar decal. It also upgrades you to the 12.3-inch fully digital gauge cluster, which makes the interior feel a lot more modern. Now, two other things I wanted to mention. You do get a wireless charger in the TRD Sport, and then it also comes with the heated seats, but they are not powered. You also don't have the option of getting a third row in this one. So I would recommend this 4Runner to somebody who isn't going to be doing a lot of off-roading. Maybe you're going to be doing a lot more traveling and you want a more planted feel when you're going on trips. This would be the perfect 4Runner for you. Starting price on the TRD Sport is $55,505, and just to let you guys know, every price that I'm mentioning also includes the delivery, processing, and handling. Same color options as the SR5, and then if you want to get it in part-time four-wheel drive, that's $2,000 more, and then you can only get this with the black fabric interior, so you can't get any other colors on the inside, and you have the option of getting a moonroof, which is an $850 upgrade, and then you can get the tow tech package, which is $400. All right, now let's jump over to the TRD Sport Premium. This is where it gets a little interesting because you're starting to jump into some luxury features. So with the TRD Sport Premium, you get a lot of that comfort and tech. So you get the power lift gate and the kick sensor. You get the soft tex trim seats with the power adjustable front seats, heated and ventilated seats with driver memory, heated steering wheel, and then you get the larger 14-inch audio multimedia display. You get the JBL Premium Audio, and then you get the JBL Flex portable speaker and the panoramic view monitor. The colors stay the same on the TRD Sport Premium, just like the TRD Sport, and then you have the black Softex interior. You can't get any other colors, and the part-time four-wheel drive is $2,000, just like I've mentioned before, and you have the moonroof option that you can upgrade, which is $850, and then you have the tow tech package, which is $400. So to me, the TRD Sport Premium is for someone who loves that sportier 4Runner look and wants a little bit more comfort and luxury in it without spending, you know, the big bucks. All right, now we're gonna get into one of the most important trims in the lineup, which is the TRD Off-Road. Now, with this trim level, this is where you start getting the off-road hardware. You get the standard part-time four-wheel drive. You get the 18-inch TRD wheels and all-terrain tires, Bilstein monotube remote reservoir shocks. You have the crawl control, multi-terrain select, and then you get the electronically controlled locking rear differential. Now this is going to be the first trim level where you're going to have the option of getting it in a hybrid as well. And then this comes with the 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, running boards. You have the optional 2400 watt AC power inverter in the iForce Max models and the pre-wired aux DC panel on the iForce Max models. Now there's one specific color that you get as an option with the off-road, and it's one of my favorites. It's called Everest. This is a beautiful green looking color. It almost looks foresty. And then for the interior, you have two different options. You can get the black with the boulder fabric and anodized blue interior, or you get the black boulder fabric with smoke silver interior. Starting price on the TRD Off-Road is $52,085, and you don't have the option to get this in a two-wheel drive. It's only part-time four-wheel drive. Now, the next 4Runner on this list is the TRD Off-Road Premium, which is going to be similar to the lineup that I explained with the TRD Sport and the TRD Off-Road. So this one takes the TRD Off-Road and adds the comfort and technology features that make it better to live with every day. So you get the power lift gate, the home link, the power adjustable front seats, the driver memory, heated steering wheel, the 14-inch screen, JBL Premium Audio, and then you get the heated and ventilated soft text seating and the multi-terrain monitor. The TRD Off-Road Premium starting price is at $57,865. The only difference is you don't get the two different color options on the interior. You just get the black soft text interior, and you get the hybrid option as well. And actually, two things I forgot to mention, they're not really directly on Toyota's website. You kind of have to dig for them, but you can get the TRD 2.5-inch suspension lift from the factory. That is going to be a $3,000 upgrade. And then you also can get the stabilizer disconnect mechanism, which that's a $1,230 upgrade. Now, the next 4Runner on this list is one of my personal favorites. This is where you can get the optional third row again, just like the SR5, and this is going to be the 4Runner Limited. So the 4Runner Limited gives you the adaptive variable suspension. You get the 20-inch limited style wheels, chrome accents, leather trim seats, heated and ventilated front seats. Then you get the heated steering wheel, the 14-inch touchscreen, JBL premium audio, moonroof, and you get the power liftgate. You also get the 8-way power adjustable driver's seat and passenger seat with the memory function. But what's really interesting about the 4Runner Limited is that on the iForce Max, you cannot get the third row because of where the battery placement is. So you can only get the third row in the gas model. Now, a few important things to talk about when it comes to the 4Runner Limited. Starting price is $58,295. You have 5 different color options that you can get. 2 of the upgrade charges are the windshield pearl and the supersonic red. And then you can get the optional portobello interior, which is one of my favorites. And you do have the option to get it in rear wheel drive, or this actually comes with full-time four-wheel drive. So it's a little bit different than the other trim levels. You have the digital key capability, and then you have the power running board option. The power running boards are $1,000, and then the digital key is $275. And then you have the LED liftgate light, which is $200. And as I said, I've already mentioned that you can get this in a third row only with the gas. If you guys want to watch a full review on the 4Runner Limited, it's on my channel. You guys can scroll through my vehicle reviews and you'll find it. And then one thing I would say about the 4Runner Limited, this is more of a higher end luxury trim level, a little bit more ride comfort. So if you want all the bells and whistles, this is the route to go. Now let's talk about the most luxurious Toyota 4Runner that exists. This is all new for 2025 and 2026, the 4Runner Platinum. And if you're going to compare this to any other vehicle, especially because now you're in the high luxury trims, you would compare it to the Lexus GX 550. Now the Platinum comes standard with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, full-time four-wheel drive, premium leather trim seating with quilted pattern, heated rear outboard seats, the digital key, digital rear view mirror, and then you get that nice head-up display with rain sensing wipers, and you get the tow tech package. This comes with the standard 20-inch platinum style wheels with black chrome accents. Starting price is $65,755, and then the interior is called dark navy premium leather, and it's full-time four-wheel drive, and you get the optional power running boards for $1,000 or the LED liftgate light. And again, this one is expensive, so if you want the most premium luxury 4Runner, this is the route that you would go. All right, now let's jump into the best overlanding trim. This is going to be the 4Runner Trailhunter edition. This is new for 2025 and 2026, so let's get into this. So the Trailhunter comes standard with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, 18-inch Trailhunter wheels with 33-inch all-terrain tires, a lift over the SR5, and then you get the Old Man Emu Ford shocks with rear external piggyback remote reservoirs, an ARB roof rack, rigid white and amber switchable LED fog lights, high mounted air intake, rock rails, skid plate, bronze colored Toyota Heritage grille with integrated LED light bar. You get the stabilizer disconnect mechanism, multi-terrain monitor, the 2400 watt AC inverter, and then you get the pre-wired aux panel, tow tech package, and the digital rear view mirror. So pretty much the Trailhunter edition is aimed at people that love to off-road, adventure, travel, who don't want to pay for all of the options when this one already comes standard from the factory with all of these things. So if you were already planning on adding racks, lights, tires, suspension, and trail gear anyway, the Trailhunter edition just makes sense for you. The Trailhunter starting price is $69,795, so it is up there, and the interior is called Mineral Soft Text. Again, you get the iForce Max standard powertrain, part-time four-wheel drive, and then as an option you can add the digital key, which is $275. And the last 4Runner on this list is the Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro. This is the one that everyone knows, so this is for people that do love the TRD Pro lineup. Plus you can get the new wave maker in this one, so this one's going to be aimed at a lot of people who are going to want it just because it is the most aggressive, most performance inspired 4Runner in the lineup. The TRD Pro comes standard with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, 18-inch TRD Pro wheels with all-terrain tires, a lift over the SR5, Fox internal bypass QS3 shocks with rear remote reservoir and rear Fox bump stops, rigid fog lights, black over fenders, and then you get the unique TRD Pro interior, which you can also get it in red, heated and ventilated front seats, Toyota Heritage grille with integrated LED light bar, stabilizer disconnect mechanism, multi-terrain monitor, the moonroof, digital rearview mirror, JBL audio, 14-inch screen, and the tow tech package. You can only get the TRD Pro in 4 different color options: underground, black, ice cap, and then that wavemaker color, which is a $695 upgrade. Starting price is $69,995, so it is up there. And you have the black Softex interior as an option, or the cockpit red Softex interior. The TRD Pro is Baja inspired, and it's the emotional trim. Everyone that knows TRD is going to want to get this one just because of the heritage that it has. And, you know, is it the best value? Probably not, but is it one of the coolest? Absolutely. So now let's get to the most important question. Which 4Runner should you buy? Well, if you want the best budget 4Runner, you go with the SR5. That is the starting point. Then if you want the best daily driver, you start with the TRD Sport, or you get the TRD Sport Premium. And then if you want to start off in the off-roading, you can get the TRD Off-Road or the TRD Off-Road Premium. And then if you want more of that luxury, you jump into the Limited. And if you want the ultimate luxury, you go with the Toyota 4Runner Platinum. And then if you want to get the best adventure overlanding, you get the Trailhunter. And then if you want that emotional TRD Pro Heritage Baja inspired, you go with the TRD Pro. Thank you for sticking around and watching this video. I know there was a lot of information packed into this, but I hope it helps you figuring out which 4Runner you'd actually want to get. I know a lot of people have told me, especially my customers that have come into the dealership, they never know exactly what they want. So this is a perfect breakdown for you. And let me know in the comments below after watching this video, which 4Runner do you think you're gonna pick? And if you're a big Toyota fan, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as I'm always doing these kind of videos. And again, stay tuned for the next video.